Good day, gentle people, it's your favorite Mr. 42. Welcome back to my channel. I have good news and bad news. The bad news is, the flerfs on YouTube are really not making any interesting content and I don't want to bore my audience to death. The good news is, there's more than YouTube alone. I have scoured the darkest places on the internet so you don't have to, yet the first result is in broad daylight.
So, legitimate question, I don't know if I'm dumb, but if we're seeing both the moon and the sun right now, what the hell is the other side of the world seeing? That makes no sense to me.
It seems the light is on, but nobody's home. There are multiple programs you can use, including some for your smartphone, to find an answer. You can try to visualize it partly in 2D, with some balls, or even just in your mind. Although that might be too hard for you. But instead of trying to find an answer, you make stupid video. That makes no sense to me. By the way, you ever heard of a moonless night? Let's do another moon video.
We've all seen this. We've all seen the moon during the day. Have you noticed that you can see blue sky on the other side of the moon during the day?
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
However, this should be impossible. The moon is not over 200,000 miles away like the scientist liars say. The same scientist liars say that the atmosphere extends at most 6,000 miles. Then the sky goes from blue to black. If that's the case, why can we see blue sky behind the moon if the moon is 200,000 miles away?
If you pay attention, even the visible part of the moon has a blue tint over it. That means that whatever is causing the blue tint is in front of the moon, not behind it. Your whole argument is flawed.
It's right in front of your face.
Yes, it is, and you still miss it.
The moon is not far away, it's close. 3,000 miles away, 4,000 at most. The earth is not a ball, it is flat.
What is flat is your learning curve since kindergarten. Let's see if the next video brings us something more.
How you can tell our earth is not freaking round. Everything I see. I'm on the 41st floor. That's South Beach in front of me. Watch. I can see in front of the ocean and the...
The ocean and the what? Don't leave us hanging. That is where the video ends. And you decide to publish this? Oh well, what can we expect from someone who thinks this is a good idea to share with the world?
Oh yeah!
Failing is your way of life. Next up, we have another amazing proof of the flat earth. You have proven electromagnetism is stronger than gravity. Well done, buddy. Here's a sticker. If you feel your IQ dropping right now, just be happy you haven't seen some of the things I have seen. That, however, will not save you for this next bit.
Outer space is completely fake. It is impossible to leave the Earth. The Earth is a closed system with a dome surrounding the entire flat Earth plane.
Your brain is a closed system with a dome.
It's known as the firmament. And you can't get through. They've tried.
My joke still stands.
The United States government has tried to get through the firmament. It's impossible. Look up Operation Fishbowl.
Operation Fishbowl was about performing nuclear tests. That's it.
They actually tried to crack a hole in the firmament or dome using nuclear bombs. They couldn't do it.
Did IQs just drop sharply while I was away?
Richard Branson, he never went to space. Elon Musk never sent a car into space. We never went to the moon. The moon landing is completely fake. Why do you think we've never gone back? NASA said they destroyed the technology? That makes no sense. You can't leave the Earth because of the firmament.
You are dismissed. You have provided zero evidence for your claims. The next flerf is at least trying, with an encyclopedia.
And this is from 1958, as you can see. Now, we're going to flip to the Antarctica and see what the Encyclopedia Britannica from 1958, before the Antarctic Treaty, says is there. Now, you won't find this in the new encyclopedias because the government's banned them. But what I want you to notice right here is, notice how it says the flights proved inland areas to be featureless in character, with a dome 13,000 feet high at about latitude 80 degrees south longitude.
Yep, it's right here on the map. Dome A, or Dome Argus, is the loftiest ice dome of the Antarctic Plateau. Not quite what you want it to be, eh? You really should do more research before making such stupid remarks. For our next video, we're going up, up and away. Okay, so we're launching some sort of balloon. Let's speed it up until something interesting happens.
As you can see for yourself, the Earth is not spinning at all.
The Earth rotates once per day and we're 8 minutes into your video. How much rotation did you expect?
Now, as you can see here, at an altitude of 121,000 feet, the sun and the moon are directly across from each other, just as you observe down on land. And as you can see, the horizon is at eye level and it is straight, flat as a pancake, no curvature.
Oh really? Let's see that again. That is not straight at all.
If the Earth were a ball, the Earth would be in between the sun and the moon. You would not be able to see them both at the same time at this altitude.
Another flat earther who can't think in 3D.
I want you to notice how that little spot of the Earth underneath the sun, see how it looks? Now pay attention to that, because it looks like that the whole time, which proves that the Earth hasn't spun anywhere. Check it out. It's the same little spot the whole time. Now, it takes this balloon about 3.5 to 4 hours to reach this altitude, so I time-lapsed it into 10 minutes. So for about an hour and a half, that sun has been over the same spot of the Earth, proving that it hasn't spun anywhere.
Everything has moved, including the position of the camera. You're just jumping to a conclusion to fit your narrative.
At 1,000 miles an hour, that spot should be long gone.
Once per day.
Now, way over there where you see that moon at right now, that's the dark side of the Earth. The reason you can't see it is because the sun is not going across the top of it to illuminate it.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
And most people ask me, you know, if the Earth is flat, then why does the sun light up the whole Earth? Well, it would if it were 93 million miles out in space.
What? You can't do that. Try to illuminate a whole basketball with just one light source. It's impossible.
But it's not. It's very local and it's very small, which it can only light up half of the Earth at a time.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready? Ready!
Now when it moves back around over to where that moon is, it'll light that side of the Earth up. And it'll be dark from where we're viewing right now.
And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed my video enough to hit that like button and hit subscribe as well unless you did that before. And in the description you will find some links to support me. This has been Mr. 42 out. Don't panic.